Hello and welcome to 8th grade physical science at Notre Dame Academy. My name is Miss Rossi. This is my 11th year in education and my second year here at Notre Dame. I currently teach all levels of middle school science, as well as a section of environmental science at the high school level. I undertake the role of MYP coordinator for the IB components of our school as well. I have a BA, Bachelor's in Science Education, as well as a Master's in Curriculum Development and Instructional Technology. Throughout my career, I have received ESOL and gifted endorsements, and my teaching philosophy truly centers around inquiry-based student-centered learning, which we will highlight more throughout the presentation. Topics to be expected in 8th grade physical science all fall under the umbrella of chemistry and physics, those basic principles of those two disciplines. Students will be exploring structures and properties of matter, law of conservation and how it pertains to both matter and energy transfers and transformations, which involve heat, kinetic, potential energy, and other forms of energy as well. Students will also look into forces in motion. And we finish the year exploring electromagnetic and mechanical waves, magnetism, and electricity. In physical science, an MYP course, 8th grade students will not only be mastering content, vocabulary, and science, but they will also be developing skills that they can take with them throughout their school career and beyond. If you pause here, this list gives you some examples of how students will be involved in activities that will really bring home that idea that we are looking to develop a holistic student. What students will need for science is their Inspired eText. This is an app that they have access to under self-service. They will need a binder section for science with paper. A folder would also be helpful. They will always need a charged iPad, and as well as any personal items that can be helpful for constructive activities, sticky notes, markers, colored pencils, scissors and highlighters, glue sticks, etc. Students will be exposed to a variety of hands-on activities as well as collaborative projects. Here are some examples of projects to be expected throughout the school year. When students are in the lab, we really want to focus on their inquiry skills, having them question and problem solve. We want them to practice using scientific materials effectively, as well as finding evidence and gathering data to truly support claims that they can back up, as well as cite where they got their information from as well. Grades will be displayed in 3 different ways in PowerSchool. Notes, graphic organizers, homework assignments, exit tickets, those will be marked with a check for completion in PowerSchool. Classwork grades, as well as any quizzes or labs, will have a numerical value that will align to a description that you see here in this table. Summative tasks will be scored with these 4 criterions of an IB MYP class. You'll see numbers 1 through 8 that will identify the level of mastery for that particular task and how it applies to the 4 science criteria. I always encourage students to bring in information from outside the classroom walls into our room. I will routinely display current events through social media and other articles to support the science content. We will discuss how technology applications are affecting our lives daily, promoting healthy and safe technology use, as well as bringing in personal experiences that involve science or any inquiry-based processes that students have made connections to. I look forward to an amazing year. Please feel free to use my email below at any time for questions. And I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.